What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ryan G, and I am back again with another video for you guys, man. Hey guys, I want you all to check out my live streams every week. I do promote this before I start every video. I just want you guys to know that I do upload majority of almost every Sunday. I call these videos or these live streams Sunday Spill, in which basically I either talk about something pertaining to what I normally do talk about, like some motivational content, dating, you know what I'm saying, interacting with women, relationships, whatever, or trying to get through life, you know what I'm saying, just life tips 101. Cover that. And sometimes I dive down deep into some social media type of drama and some heat and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. That's the first thing. And follow me on Instagram, Jamrock1995. I'm gonna say it again, Jamrock1995. Yep. All right, so in this video we are going to be talking about why a man should be fearless, right? Most men should be able to walk around with a energy in which they're not afraid to challenge themselves, right? We also talking about in the dating game as well, you know, when it comes down to approaching women and basically letting her know the way you feel, and just, you know, handling rejections. Everything can fall under this particular category, right, of being fearless. Because as men, I'm realizing that there are certain traits that are lacking, especially in this upcoming generation right here. You know, I myself, I gotta actually be honest with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be sitting here and acting like, you know, I'm not nervous. You know what I'm saying? I've never been through that phase, whatever it is. Growing up, you know what I'm saying, as a guy, you know what I'm saying, especially when, you know, majority of the time your mom is the one that's always around. She's the one that's telling you this. She's raising you, you know what I'm saying, to be a certain type of man. Like, you are going to develop certain type of traits, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, even though you do have those masculine qualities, there are times which, because you're around your mom most of the time, you are going to develop certain feminine qualities which you shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you have to learn how to try and work on getting rid of those traits, you know what I'm saying? Being too needy, all those different types of things, you know what I'm saying? Men should not, men should actually be dominant as opposed to being submissive, right? That's what I was trying to get at here. So with that being said, it's like we do develop fear, you know what I'm saying? We are going to eventually be nervous all the time as men. So what you need to do is try and find ways to work on getting rid of that fear. You see, guys, in life, you are going to experience a lot of bullshit. You're going to experience people, you know, testing you, you know what I'm saying? People being all over your ass, you know what I'm saying? You know, at work, you're going to have days in which it's going to be hectic, you know what I'm saying? Maybe your manager's giving you a hard time, co-worker drama, all them types of things. But you have to learn how to handle all these situations. Same thing with interacting with women. You got to be fearless. That's the only way you're going to be able to get what you want at the end of the day. You know, a lot of you all are afraid to tell a woman that, you know, you want to spend time with them. You want to go out to certain places. You want to have sex with them and things like that. A lot of you all just don't want to get to the point and be direct with women. And it's actually important to be direct so you do not waste your time, and you don't actually waste her time as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, most importantly, your time is valuable. Let's just focus on yourself here, you know, as men. Like, you don't want to beat around the bush, because the more you beat around the bush, she's going to go along with it. You have to understand too the dynamics of how things actually work in society. You know what I'm saying? As men, you see, women want to be able to follow. You feel me? And you are supposed to be the leader. I'm gonna say that again. Men are supposed to be the one that lead the pack, right? Women are supposed to, like, all right, she's gonna be under your arms, she's gonna, you know, go with whatever you're supposed to do. You know, that's why all these terminologies, all these phrases come up, like, you know, man of the household, all that type of stuff, you know, patriarchy stuff. You know, it's important to understand that men are supposed to be the ones to know what they want out of life. Men are supposed to really have their head on straight. Now, women, same thing, but the thing is, naturally, men are supposed to go out there and search, and supposed to put in that work, you know what I'm saying, and be able to create that empire, right? You know what I'm saying? We read all these different stories, you know, maybe you grew up in the church, whatever, Bible stories, or, you know, these different things, man. You read it over time, and you realize that, you know, men, most of the time, men are the ones to actually construct a lot of things. A lot of things that we see today, mostly men are able to create these things, right? Why is that? Because men are designed a certain type of way, different from women. So getting back to this, a man should be fearless, right? A man should not be nervous all the time. Guys, you have to go about your life with no fear, right? I know it's really tough. Sometimes you have that, that so-called butterflies in your stomach. I don't know what other people describe it as, being very nervous. You know what I'm saying? You feel like something bad is going to happen. You have to get rid of that thoughts, right? Like I said, you are the one to hold yourself back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, a lot of guys, they play this blame game, saying that, that person did that. So with that being said, that's the reason why I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? My mom was this, my dad was this, my grandpa was this, my grandmother was this, my cousin was this, my brothers, my sister. You hear all this like, this person is the reason why I end up in this particular position. And really and truly, you don't understand that you are in control of your life. As long as you are able to have mobility, right? As long as you are able to talk, right? And you have sense, you know what I'm saying? And you are mentally capable of doing certain things. You are the one that's in control. No one can tell you what to do. They can tell you advice. Like, for example, your parents can tell you, suggest certain things to allow you to be able to reconsider and think about your actions, right? But with that being said, the person that makes that final decision, right, and that person that really confirms everything and makes something happen is you, no one else. So you being fearful, you can change that. You know what I'm saying? We all have fears. We're not gonna sit here and act like, no one has fears. Ain't nobody nervous. I mean, there's guys out there I know that are just naturally daredevils, right? They are willing to take risk, right? But at the same time, they are fearful, but they're not gonna let you know. But they, over the years, know how to handle fear and know how to kind of, hide the fact that they're nervous, right? They know how to go through pressure, right? Handle pressure, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you all have to learn how to do. It doesn't matter what age you are. It don't matter if you in high school. You know what I'm saying? I know there's 14, 15, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds that watch my videos alongside with grown men as well, right? Guys who are way older than me, you know what I'm saying, might be more experienced than me and might be in the game longer. But with that being said, I do have knowledge to talk about these things. But once again, it don't matter who you are, where you're from, you have to know how to handle challenges. That's what life is all about, right? And in fact, women actually like when you are honest. Women actually like when you are being upfront and telling them what things are all about. You know what I'm saying? If you want a casual relationship, tell her you want a casual relationship. If you want to take things another level and whatever, you've been seeing her for a good amount of time and you're like, wait, where is this going? Let her know the way you feel, right? If you are no longer interested, just drop her. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to tell her, oh, look, I don't think this is going to work. You don't got to, if she's playing around with you and you feel like, she ain't really vibing with you anymore, just go. Look, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Life is too short. You know what I'm saying? This is 2020. We have seen so many things happen already, man. I don't want to get into this, man. I don't want to be rambling too much in this video, but life is too short. So we cannot be fearful of being able to take on a task and being able to embrace the challenges that's out there. Guys, you have to understand, as men, right, there are things that we have innately, right? Innately, I'm talking about inside of us from the moment we were born, right, up until whatever age you are, man. How old you are, I don't know. But you have to understand that you don't got to be the biggest guy in the room to be the, fearless or whatever it is. Small dudes, short dudes, whatever, on the 6 foot, whatever. Like, it doesn't, you still can be, fearless. You still can be a bold guy, right? And I know guys who are actually very small, right? And they're more, I would say, fearless than dudes who are 6 foot tall, bulky, and look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, right? So I'm getting at here in this video, y'all. I ain't trying to make this drawn out. You know what I'm saying? I like to get straight to the point in my vids. Make sure that you are fearless. Make sure that you are not walking around with a vibe in which you don't want to take risk, right? Because people around you can pick up on the fact that you're a coward. people can pick up that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't really about certain things. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep your word. You got to make sure that you are demonstrating that you can take on certain types of challenges in your life, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone, right? But you got to prove certain things to yourself. You got to every now and then step out of your comfort zone, right? I had videos on my channel, right, a couple weeks ago that I did touch on stepping out of your comfort zone for a little bit. So scroll down when you guys get a chance and look for videos that are similar to that. But I think I might do a whole new video on stepping out of your comfort zone. But guys, this is it for the video. Remember to always make sure that you are taking things one step at a time and making sure that you are thinking positively in whatever you do on a daily basis. Interacting with women, right? For the guys who are dating and consistently trying to be able to get with different women on a daily basis. I know it's kind of tough because COVID-19, whatever, but people are still making things happen here. With your job, whatever, your career, you being in school, because I know I got guys here who are high school, college, whatever. Make sure you guys are staying focused and you're on your grind and you ain't afraid of nothing. You ain't afraid of shit. So like, comment, subscribe if you are new. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.
He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I start to see that shit myself when I got a couple million. Roll through the mud, I can't lie, I seen too much real steppers I